A decision to give a contract for work on Birmingham's new library to a Danish firm rather than a Midlands company is being referred to the Business Secretary Vince Cable. The £3 million contract was to provide shelves in the new library.
Yes, the bid from a firm in Stoke was cheaper than the Danish bid, but the contract went to Denmark. Birmingham City Council, which is building the new library, says the tendering process was fair. Mark Goff reports.
The contract would have provided work here at Rackline in Stoke-on-Trent for 6 months. Managing Director Lindsay Khan had bid with 3 other companies to provide shelving for Birmingham's new library, which is being built by the contractor Carillion. Danish firm Cubica was one of the other bidders. Lindsay's bid was cheaper than the Danish firm's, and the Stoke firm is even on a British government list of companies approved to carry out public sector work in the UK. But despite this, the contract from Birmingham City Council and Carillion went to Denmark.
I don't think Birmingham City Council's chosen correctly. They had an opportunity to employ a local supplier, literally about half an hour away from where the new library is being built, and instead they chose a Danish supplier involved for a price that was more expensive than ours.
Under European rules, councils and governments can take into account how many local jobs may be created when awarding a contract. A letter from Birmingham City Council's chief executive to one of the city's MPs said they couldn't insist on Carillion giving the work to a local supplier because it would be anti-competitive and wouldn't provide best value, despite the fact that the Danish bid was higher than the Stoke bid. That MP is now referring this decision to the government.
I hope to be able to take this forward personally, raise it with Vince Cable, the Business Secretary, and really ask him where on earth the government's plan is for growth in manufacturing, because this is exactly one of those sectors that we need to be growing if the economy is to recover.
The firm's MP is also surprised.
When I contacted Birmingham City Council asking for assurances that they'd gone through all of this, it just seems to me that there's something that doesn't perhaps look right if we really are promoting local employment.
Birmingham City Council and Carillion issued a statement saying that a thorough tender process had been completed and that the evaluation was carried out on an open book basis.
They could have favoured the fact they were going to employ a local business with local people and all the economic regeneration that's attracted to that.
He wants the decision reviewed. Birmingham City Council says the Danish deal is now a binding contract. Mark Goff in Stoke for Central Tonight.